Your final hour is here, Beast. Zaza, the great hunter, has come for battle.
A little girl dragon hunter? Ha ha! You gotta be kidding.
You asked for it. Yeah! Watch out, Leopold! I warned you! Say your prayers!
Zaza, dinner time.
Always the same ding. Don't worry, I'll get my revenge.
Cool! Good to raise the death! By virtue of paragraph 5, line 14 of the said contract, the client must pay... the client must pay a 50 guinea bonus. Excuse me, Jeneline, but couldn't you find a better way to warm your fingers?
I am not warming my fingers, Cristo. I'm waiting for a customer.
With the inn this cold, you'll be waiting for a long, long time. It's freezing in the shack, Jeneline. One has to wonder how it can be so cold in an inn that claims to be heated.
I beg your pardon. Always warm and cozy at the Snoring Dragon Inn.
Oh, really? What do you call this? An optical illusion? You wouldn't be cutting back on your heating bill at the expense of your customers, would you?
Hey, Pipsqueak. As far as I know, customers are people who pay their bills. You're as pleased as pie to stuff yourselves all winter, to guzzle my wine and stuff Zaza's head with your preposterous ideas about the beauty of being a dragon hunter.
But Mother, I'm a dragon hunter too, you know.
No, Zaza. Luckily you are a little girl. A little girl with the cold and quite tired too. It's late, so off to bed, right now.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Zaza. Sweet dreams.
Yeah, and if you bump into any penguins on the way to your room, tell them I said hi.
There aren't any dragons here, Zaza. You must have had a nightmare.
I swear there is. I saw it. It's all black, not so big. He growls like this. Shh.
Go back to bed, Zaza. Don't be afraid, I'm here. Oh, my goodness. Oh. 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 Oh.
Browfium, good food!
Lordy, lordy.
Geez, Jenaline, I was even colder last night than yesterday.
I even added more wood before I went up to bed.
Believe you me, we're about this far from changing ends, aren't we, Leon Chu? All right, Jenaline, 3 bowls of hot milk, some toast, some butter, some nice slices of braised boarback, and some Gluckdor sausages. Ha!
Here's your breakfast, tough guy. Sweep the chimney and cut some wood and get chopping.
Really now, Jenaline, do you know who you're talking to?
To the laziest dragon hunter in the world?
Come on, Jenaline, let's not allow a trivial matter like this to ruin years of good friendship.
Earn your keep first. You'll eat when you're done with your chores.
One little sausage?
It's true. We have to get the inn warm as soon as possible. For Zaza.
Yes, you're right, because Zaza is sick, and we're certainly not the kind of people to let our friends die of cold or hunger. Not like some people we know.
Achoo! You know, Leopold, I'm sure of it. I saw it was a dragon in the shades, or a shadow of a dragon. I saw it. It's so nice to have you here, Leopold. At least you believe me. Stop it, Leopold. That tickles. I have to tell Guizdo and Leon Chu about the dragon.
Comfortable in my foot. It's less cold outside than it is inside.
What you say is true, Guisto. It's very strange.
But less cold doesn't mean it's warm. I can't feel my fingers, and my nose hairs are hotter than toothpicks. Really, do I look like a chimney sweep to you?
It's hard to say, but you're the right size for the job.
Let's get this over with. Sweep the filth. Not the job for an adventurer like me. Widely respected and admired. Some slack, Leon Chu!
Leon Chu!
Zaza, what are you doing here? Get down! It's dangerous! Zaza!
Ah! Yee!
Oh! Guizdo!
Oh, chill out. Hey, Leon Chu, you call that funny?
You're sick, Zaza. Go back to bed. It's not good for you to be out in the cold.
But I wanted to tell you.
Later.
Achoo!
Lord, this is the coldest place yet. Even my hindquarters are frozen.
You okay, Guisto?
Couldn't be better. Chimneys are so much fun. Leon Chu, you're fired. For this job, you're not even worth your weight in soot. This one, and this one. Your turn, big guy. Would you hurry it up? It's freezing over here when you don't move. Come on, Hector. We're not gonna wait for you all day. All right, on their work. Ooh.
I've never seen that island before.
Of course not. It wasn't there before. In my opinion, it came from far away.
Look at that, Guisto. Pomeranian pines. That's the kind of firewood we need for the inn.
Well, what I need to do is eat, and quick.
Their wood burns well, and more importantly, burns hot.
It will burn the same tomorrow. As my grandfather always said, one job a day is enough.
You never told me about your grandfather, Guisto.
Because you and I are orphans, you ninny. When I say, as my grandfather always said, it's just a matter of speaking. Not cool, Gator, not warm!
Hey, Guizdo, do you know every dragon that exists?
Of course, Zaza, that's my job.
Are there dragons that live in houses?
They are the smacklings.
No, I mean the scary kind of dragons.
No, Zaza, there is no dragon that lives in houses. At any rate, no known and listed dragon.
My word, Gizdo, I've told you 100 times not to fill Zaza's head with your silly dragon stories. She sees them everywhere as it is.
But, Mom!
You're burning hot, Zaza. The fever is making you hallucinate. Get to bed right now.
Yes, Mother. What am I supposed to do if the dragon comes back?
There is no dragon, Zaza. That's enough. Go to bed right now.
Not what you expected, huh, filthy beast?
Zaza!
Not only is this place freezing cold, but you can't even get a good night's sleep anymore.
The shadow, dragon, cold, the light. He's afraid.
Come to your senses, Zaza. You're freezing. You have to stay in bed to get well.
No, hunt. I have to hunt.
Come on, Zaza, you can't do it all by yourself. You're much too weak for that.
Guizdo, you believe me?
Of course. But if there's a dragon in this inn, you have to let the professionals handle it. With bonuses, extra charges, and additional cost, your bill comes to, say, 3 caramels. Make an X here, 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 and here. So, Zaza, just what does this dragon look like? Is he little, big, fat, spotted, striped, horned? Does he have wings?
Small, hides in shadows, red eyes, black and cold.
That's funny! What's this got thrill? What do you smell, Hector? Oh, yes! The shadow dragon has the subtle smell of bedspreads about him. Ha-ha! Follow the trail! He's under the bed. Trapped like a rat. You're surrounded. Give yourself up. No, never. Rather die. You're a little nothing, and I'm very strong. You don't stand a chance, so come out of there. Ah!
Don't you?
Let Guisto handle this.
Ah! Take this! Ah! And that! And this is for Zaza! Victory! What a fight, my friends! But believe you me, he was no match for yours truly.
That's my stuffed dragon.
Shadow dragons don't exist, Zaza. Dragons aren't made of shadows. Get yourself to bed now.
Hunter out of sorts, dragon cavorts. You have to rest now, Zaza. We'll have Leopold stay with you.
A job well done. I worked up an appetite doing that act. So, Jenaline, how about for breakfast, 3 bowls of hot milk, some toast, some butter, a jar of jam, and some nice slices of braised porkback, and some Gluckdor sausages.
And this time, make sure you bring some good firewood. Yesterday's stuff just filled the room with smoke.
Guizdo, what if Zaza's right?
You mean if there really was a shadow dragon in the inn?
It's pretty odd that it's colder inside than out. And what about that frost everywhere?
It's no big deal to understand. This stupid inn has bad insulation, so all the cold from outside can enter and stay there.
Daylight. He's vulnerable in daylight. He must hide. He must be in a dark place. Leopold, I'm gonna need your help. If I find him, they'll believe me. Achoo!
Yes, Zaza, I'm here. I came to help you slay the shadow dragon. He's over there behind that trunk. It's up to you, little sister. You're a real dragon hunter, like me. I'm proud of you.
Zaria! Zaria!
Zaza, are you asleep? I brought you some herb tea and honey, my love. It's good for a sore throat. You don't need to be afraid, you know. It's normal to see things when you have a fever. When I was little, I imagined all sorts of things when I was sick. You'll get better very soon. What do you mean, bleh?
I wonder why the cottage over there is abandoned.
Well, the people undoubtedly left because they were sick of this stupid place in this 9-month-long winter season. They must have really been fed up. They didn't take a thing with them when they left.
Come take a look at this, Guizdo.
Lordy, lordy, lord.
Zaza was right. There's a dragon eating all the heat. That's what he did here. He feeds on his victim's heat.
Come on, Leanne Chu, you're not falling for.
He must have been on his island when it came around here, and after he exhausted all of his reserves. Jeneline and Zaza are in danger.
Come on, it's just an untreated cold, that's all.
Jeneline! Zaza! Zaza! The dragon.
Zaza, she's in bed, right where I sent her after finding her rummaging about in the cellar after an imaginary dragon.
I told you so, smarty pants. There's no dragon.
The last thing Zaza needs is to have her imagination encouraged when what she really needs is rest.
Leon Chu, you believe me, don't you?
All right, out. Let her sleep in peace.
Zaza, Jeanneline is right, you know. You need to rest.
Don't worry, kiddo. You'll feel better soon. No! Mr. Penguin! I'm sorry, but this blanket is mine.
I'm right. It's not a dream, nor a nightmare. It's my dragon. Mine for the taking. All mine. Just come out. Come out, dragon. You took long enough. Well, aren't you gonna come get me? Oh no! Oh no, it won't be that easy. That's it. Let's end it now. Just you and me. Almost there. Come on.
Your turn, Zaza.
Leon Chu, you believed me.
Yes, I believed you.
But tonight you saw me.
Yes, I hid near your bedroom door as soon as Jeanneline and Guisto were asleep, just in case.
Why didn't you help me?
No, because you were doing just fine all by yourself. You were courageous and ingenious, like a real dragon hunter, Zaza.
Here, Guizdo, you can add it to your notes. Can you read them to me again, please?
Again? Frigoricus tenebrus, a.k.a. Shadow Dragon. Exotic and very rare dragon that feeds on heat, including human heat. He moves from island to island in search of new prey. As far as we know, his only weakness is daylight. We know this dragon thanks to Zaza, the great dragon hunter, who not only discovered it, but also managed to catch it alive and trap it in a box. In any case, this dragon's worthless. He didn't bring in a single guinea.
Guizdo!
What now?
My caramels, you didn't fulfill your contract.
Sorry, but what's eaten is eaten. As far as I know, Leanne Chu helped you, and Leanne Chu and I are a team. The contract was honored. Gee.
Well, if you had just done your job in the first place, my Zaza would have never been subjected to such risks. What a disgrace, really. I house and I feed 2 dragon hunters, and when there's a dragon at home right beneath their noses, my own sweet daughter has to do all of the work. Believe you me, Gwizdо, you'll have work, hard work to save your reputation. And when you finish the dishes, polish the silver and hop to it because there's still the washing and the dusting and the cleaning of the